Hi, I'm U.S. Immigration Attorney Larissa Davis, and today I want to give you 5 things you need to know about the processes for applying for family members to come to the United States. Number 1 is eligibility. So the eligibility of family immigration law visas are applied for every year. Thousands of U.S. citizens and lawful permanent residents apply for these to help their relatives who live abroad to obtain a family-based visa each year. Now, certain relatives receive priority over others for family-based visas, including spouses, parents, and unmarried children under the age of 21. Now, other family members can obtain a family-based visa as well, but they're going to face a longer waiting time, for example, brothers and sisters. So to implement this, the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, offers different visa types for bringing family into the United States. There are immediate relative immigrant visas and family preference immigrant visas. So number 2, what you need to know is filing the petition. So once you've determined you have a family member that's eligible, the first step to getting a family member status is initiated by the sponsoring family member who is a citizen or resident of the United States. So that individual, with the help of a professional, experienced immigration attorney, which I am, will submit an immigrant visa petition, an I-130, for consideration by USCIS for approval. The petition I-130 includes detailed proof of the relationship with the foreign-born relative and other documents. Other forms are often involved and evidence has to be included. This process has to establish the relationship between the sponsor, the U.S. resident, and the applicant. The U.S. citizen needs to be 21 years of age or older to petition for siblings or parents and must be over 18 to sign an affidavit of support and should have a home in the United States to live in for the foreseeable future. Number 3, visa allocation. So once you've submitted the I-130 petition, the National Visa Center, NVC, will appoint a case number. You will also be required to send necessary filing fees and processing costs. There also might be a medical examination charge, etc., other different fees involved. Immigrant visa documents, applications, civil documents like birth certificates, marriage certificates, and so on. If your petition is approved, then your spouse and unmarried children under 18 years or 21 don't have to wait for a visa to become available to them, and they may apply for immigration visas. They will also be required to submit all needed documentation and pay necessary costs. USCIS will determine if an immigrant visa number is available at the time. The number of visas available for immediate relatives, such as the U.S. citizen's spouse, children under 21 years of age, and parents, is unlimited. But for others, like siblings, the numbers can be limited by a quota, and this can contribute to the longer waiting period. All right, number 4, interview. As soon as all the costs have been paid, documents are taken care of, and everything's good, an interview is going to be scheduled. The NVC will send out all documentation to the U.S. Embassy or the consulate where the interview will occur. So the consular representative will identify if the petitioner is qualified to get an immigrant visa, and some of these consular centers are behind. But all medical exams and vaccinations need to be carried out before the interview. All right, number 5, moving to America. So when you get the immigrant visa, the consular office will provide a passport and official sealed files to be opened by a U.S. immigration officer as soon as you go into the United States. The foreign-born person, the applicant, must arrive in the United States prior to the expiration date on the visa. And the main applicant must arrive in the United States prior to or at the exact same time as members of the family. And you must also pay that immigration cost to USCIS before getting to the United States. Applying for a family immigration visa can be frustrating, complicated, and It is typical for immigration cases to get complicated, so an immigration lawyer can help you with the procedure. Submitting any incorrect documentation or finishing actions out of order can really postpone or even stop your application process. So accurate completion of all documents and proper verifications are really key elements to success for petitioning for family members. Give me a call if you want to hire an experienced attorney. My number is 601-724-9255. We can have a consultation, talk about your particular situation, and get you on track to bring your family members over. Give me a call. I look forward to hearing from you.